Hi, welcome to my channel Mathematics Applied and the podcast called Story of Physics. My name is Parthiban and here I am with the first episode of Story of Physics, which is the Standard 12 Physics first chapter. Almost every student on this planet of 11th grade or 12th grade will have this topic in their book somewhere. So they can relate to this, but what I'm doing is I'm just you know YouTube is providing me a lot of facilities, but I'm not using all of them. Sometimes I'll be changing the images on the frame, and that may be related to, but not very elaborated. It is going to be one picture, and with that picture I'm going to cover the whole section of that particular picture. So this is what is my idea. uh, in the podcast that I'm doing on Spotify, I'm not showing any pictures there. Not even a single picture I'm showing. It's just I'm just talking about it. So here I'm trying to show some pictures. Of course your participation is required, and it is inevitable thing here. So let me see how it works out, because this is just the beginning. After some time only I'll be able to know whether this is working on someone, and it depends. Doing a number of episodes, only then I'll be able to know how this is going. This is an experiment that I'm doing. I want your participation. My goal is that the learner should participate in learning, not the teacher participating 100%, not the gadgets participating 100%, and the learner is participating only 2%, 3%. No, participation has to be from the learner side. It has to be 100%. 100% means, if he takes up a concept, he is thinking about it all the time when he is learning about it, when he is spending time to learn things there. He has to involve 100%, almost thinking everything that is related to that, and then come up with some idea. And at the end of the that particular period or time of learning, he has something in his mind, and he is capable of applying it to different situations, unknown situations, and solve those situations. If there are problems there, you need to solve it. That is the idea. So I'll start with the first chapter, which is called Electric Charges and Fields. I'm using the book NCERT Physics for Standard 12 in India, and this is going to be almost the same in throughout the globe. Everybody is going to have this particular topic. Maybe the name might be different, but the content is almost every physics book is going to contain the same things across the world. So you can relate to what I am talking. You can find this topic in your book and you can refer it, right? That is the goal, of course. So I am reading the first statement. This statement may not be there in your book, but you can understand. You have to understand what is there in this, right? So let me go with the first statement. All of us have the experience of seeing a spark or hearing a crackle when we take off our synthetic clothes or sweater, particularly in dry weather. This is almost inevitable with ladies' garments like a polyester sari, right? Do you have an experience of that? And further, there is a question. Have you ever tried to find any explanation for this phenomenon? First of all, have we experienced this? Have we all experienced this? You, the young boy or the girl, have you experienced this in your life? I have experienced it. When I used to fold my mother's sari, or unfold it very violently in a dark room. I am doing this accidentally in a dark room. I was just taking the sari and away from the place, so it was rubbed on particular surface, and then the sari layers were also rubbing with each other, and there was a huge amount of light that was coming. Crackling sound was also there. No, I have seen that. And while I used to take off my sweater or any synthetic wear that I am wearing, and when I am removing it off, taking it off, that time also I used to see these kind of things happening. Now, what are they? They are electric charges. They are due to electric charges. There is movement of particles, jumping of particles from one point to another point. So that is the case, right? The reason for all these experiences. Even, see, there is an example given. Um, you We also experience a sensation of an electric shock, either while opening the door of a car or holding the iron bar of a bus after sliding from our seat. Right? We could have experienced that also. And then, when you take you go near the CRT monitor, your TV television. Old televisions are there. Those televisions are cathode ray tubes, and when you go near it, if you have, even if it is switched off, you go near it, you will see there is a crackling sound there, and the hair on your body just straightens up. That is also another experience. What is that? Basically, everywhere the charges are there. Now we need to define charge. We cannot define charge. You will not find the charge's definition anywhere. Okay, but the explanation, what is electric charge, right? So it just happened in one of the classrooms. I asked some students, what is charge? They said, sir, if I eat something, I get charged. Oh, that was an unexpected answer, because I myself was not aware of what I am asking. I am thinking in my mind, I have a thought in my mind, and that is, I am asking about electric charge. Actually, electric charge is there in my mind, and I am asking what is charge. So the question was not proper. So the answer was exactly correct. For that particular question, the answer should be that, if I eat something, I get charged. Like I charge my phone. Like I charge my phone, that is, a fuel. I fuel my battery. I fuel my body. I have, when I eat things, I am going to get charged. That's such an intelligent answer from the children, which the teacher might not have thought. And that happened. I felt very happy about this, and I appreciated the guy. And later on, I changed my question. I said, what is electric charge? Then, they started thinking, and after some time, they said, sir, something positive, negative. This is what is charge. Yes, it is positive, negative. The nature of the particle which is going to carry something called charge, some electric charge, is going to be either positive or negative. That is the nature, right? If you go into the thought of defining electric charge, then you should do it this way. Or you think of, no, what is electric charge? If I ask you what is electric charge, you have to either give the meaning of electric charge or you define it. If I am going to define it, I am going to say it's a property of any object due to which it is going to either attract or repel any other body which is also having the same nature. That is a property of a body. A property of a body due to which it is going to attract or repel any other body which is having the same kind of property. Electric charge. Okay, so the charge is going to be something that resides on the body. This is what is the idea. And I explained further. I have to go through this one after the other. So what is electric charge? We'll continue with the next episode. Until then, bye bye.